Alright, so I beat her. I got a praxis point for it. She got fucking fried to shit. And now there's a console back there. Now that I have some time to look at this fucking thing, is there anything in here that I want? If there were grenade ammo, I would take it, but there is none. EMP grenade, I didn't even need it. I fucked everything up. Nah, there's nothing else here I want. Take the EMP grenade. I didn't kill anyone either. Look, they're still there. She's the only one that died. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Hello, Adam.
Oh, it's her again. What's her name?
Welcome to the edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer.
No.
Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarah suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire.
That's fucked up.
But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it.
Damn.
Everyone inside the structure will die.
Holy shit.
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
So let's save. So I'm assuming it's going to be different endings, so I'll do the 3 options that I have. Unfortunately, I can't do the 4th because I never found Taggart. I didn't know where the fuck he was. Well, I want to press this button. Let's do the neutral ending. Send Darrow's message.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice?
Yes.
So be it then.
Alright, what gets broadcast? Let's see.
Albert Einstein said, technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Took me a while, but I finally see his point. How often have we chased the dream of progress only to see it perverted? More often than not, haven't the machines we built to improve life shattered the lives of millions? And now we want to turn that dream on ourselves to fundamentally improve who we are.
Ouch.
Experience has shown me how dangerous that can be. How many times in the Call of Duty did I almost fall into the trap of taking shortcuts, abusing my abilities or the resources at hand? I resisted. Barely at times, because I valued human lives and considerations. Can I truly despise others who fall? Technology offers us strength. Strength enables dominance, and dominance paves the way for abuse.
Boom. Nuke.
Darrow understood this. He knew that using technology to become something more than we are risks losing our ability to love, aspire, or make moral choices. The very things that make us human. It also risks giving some men the power to make others what they choose, regardless of the cost to human dignity. The suffering Darrow inflicted is not the end of the world. It is merely the seed for change. And change never comes without pain.
The fuck is that? Who turned out the lights? Ah! The fuck? Trooper, 50 gamer points. Complete Deus Ex Human Revolution, that's it. Well, that is the end. Well, one possible ending for the game. It sucks I didn't find Taggart. I would have liked to get all 4 endings. Looks like we're only going to get 3. Oh, isn't that cute? We get to see the Eidos Montreal team. Fuck that. Okay. Alright, so now let's choose another ending. Let's choose a different scenario and see what happens. This is cool that you get 4 different alternate endings. Alright, now let's try Sarif's truth.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
Yes.
So be it then.
Sarif was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others?
True.
Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly?
Besides when you slaughtered the entire police department, yes.
In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Sarif wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are.
And it would be a dick move.
No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
Wow. What a statement. Might as well get good at it. No, we'll be shitty gods. We must be shitty gods. Alright, we can skip that. And now we can load and we can do the third ending. Pretty sweet. Just sucks I can't do the Tagger ending. If you want to see the Tagger ending, buy the game yourself and fucking find Tagger. Because I was tired of running past all those fucking crazy assholes and I missed them. Oh well. Now if this isn't crazy, I don't know what is. He's gonna fucking kill everyone on the fucking station by doing this.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice?
And maybe this is the proper choice because when you think about it, every other option would have skewed the world's opinion and given them the supposed right answer. This allows the world to choose for themselves. And that is the power of choice, is the ultimate freedom.
I say, it has been a pleasure.
Damn. Flooded the fucker.
Do I trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done.
That's right, you fucking killed yourself, you idiot. You could have done that at the beginning of the game.
But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone?
See? He's saying the right to choose.
Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarah, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways. Slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know.
And you'll never know, because you're fucking dead.
But I do know.
You're at the bottom of the
I'm not
ocean.
about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
Well, if you like to be under the sea, and an octopus's garden in the shade, I guess you chose the right ending. I like to be under the sea, drowned and dead with everyone else. Oh yes, it's so much fun. Hand me my gun so I'll blow out my own brains and won't have a painful drowning. Okay, so what we just did is we continue. What happens if I continue? I might just go back to the last save. But we just did 3 out of the possible 4 endings. I apologize if I didn't have the Taggart ending because I didn't know you could even find Taggart. I didn't know it was possible. But, yeah, Deus Ex Human Revolution, one of my favorite games of the year by far. And, I really think that, oh look, once you unlock it, it actually shows the ending there. Huh. I really think that this is probably one of the most unique games I've ever played in my life. It really does the whole, you know, choose the way you want to beat certain level concept of a game to the next level, and I think it really it does a good job. Has a couple problems, but for the most part, exceptional game. So if you want to know my real thoughts and how I rate it, stay tuned for the Hateful Truth game review. I will be reviewing this game, and yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.